Hello, my beautiful peaches. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully, y'all's day has been going great, and hopefully, the week has been treating y'all nicely. I know I'm a little late. I was trying to finish a TikTok for these glasses that I got, so I wanted to hurry up and turn that in. And then I got some pictures I gotta take after. But I know I usually play Marvel Rivals, but for some reason it's taking forever to update. I've been having to do it for a while, but it's just taking forever. I even tried to get it to download on my computer, and that's taking. So we'll see if one of those finishes. If that one of those don't finish, then we'll find a different game to play. For now, we'll just talk. But before then, let me go ahead and show y'all today's streaming outfit. It's just a comfy outfit. I just felt like being comfy. So hopefully y'all don't mind. See, it's just something comfy. Nothing too fancy, but that's okay. But yeah, these glasses that I'm wearing, they got sent to me by Firmo, so I've been trying to make videos for them. I've made 2 so far. Today was the second one. I just shared that with them, so hopefully they like it. Yeah. Yep. Got me tired. I know that there's probably an easier way of doing this, but the way I do my TikToks is I stop at a certain time, do whatever transition I need to do, and go about it. It's been a lot. Feels a lot. But if that game doesn't end up downloading anytime soon, we'll probably maybe hop into Minecraft. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know why it's taking so long. I had it because I saw that it needed to do an update this morning, and I told it to do it, but it's just dragging along. Maybe just it went to sleep and it paused whatever it was doing. Maybe that's what happened. Who knows? But how are y'all doing? How's the Wednesday going? Golly, I was about to say how's the Sunday going? Golly. My days are just Hi, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Hopefully you don't mind just sitting here with me while I wait for hopefully this game to download. If it doesn't, then it'll just be a yap session. Hopefully y'all enjoyed my Sheen haul video. I had a lot of fun making that and editing it. I do have some stuff that I'm currently working on right now. Trying to decide what videos to do next. I know that I've been kind of wanting to do like a dress haul video type thing. That'll be fun. Probably a swimsuit haul since it's starting to get warm and since I did get more swimsuits. I do have older ones, but I'm not sure if they will fit so well anymore. I don't know. But yeah, look at my little area. Got all my glasses up there. They're all the same prescription. And then yeah, I got my little stuff going on here. And as you can see, if you know who this is, we follow a creator called Pay Money Wubby, and I have bought some of his merch. Well, one of the things that I bought was his Cheeto cat. It's one of his cats. And he's had for a while. And I know there's a meme going on that he's no longer with us. I know he's still alive. I know, you're tricking us. But I just absolutely loved him, so we bought him, and he's hanging out there with my little flamingo friend that my husband got for me from Florida when he had to go on a little business trip. But yeah, super cute. And then I got a new little lamp. Right there. Right over there. It changes colors, which I love, so it's been a lot of fun having that. I'm super excited to see what I'll be decorating that with. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll open up a P.O. box and maybe people can send me things. That'll be fun to decorate, that little area with things from y'all. That'll be super fun. Okay. Still says 64%. I don't know if we're going to be playing any games today, but I did want to come out on here and, come talk to y'all, say hi. I didn't want to cancel this stream. Did not want to do that at all. And I was trying to hurry up and finish that dang TikTok so I could hurry up and jump on here. But golly, it made me so late. But that was probably my own fault because I just kept doing retakes, and doing retakes. That's probably what made it take forever. Sorry, just getting comfy. I've been thinking about probably putting like a chair. I do have a clear chair that I could probably put over here that I've been thinking about putting over there with like a nice little blanket or whatever behind me to make it look like a nice seating area. But with my cats are just gonna be back there all the time, just messing with things. You probably see the guitar back there and you're like, well, do you even play that? Sometimes. It's been a while since I've actually tried to learn how to play, but I definitely want to, take it back up. But it's definitely hard for me just because, my fingers are shorter than a lot of people's, like, especially I have fake nails on, but my pinky by itself comes to, like, right there. See how, like, usually people's pinkies come to, like, right here on them, at least more than halfway. Mine doesn't even reach halfway. Like right there. That's the top of it. Right there on its own, where my nail is. Right there. That's the top of it. So when trying to play the guitar, trying to it's not very easy. I used to play the violin and I used to have the same trouble because, you got the strings here, but then when you gotta get the pinky to reach the string all the way over here, I'm like doing this thing. I did try to use other fingers, but having to do like that movement is hard. But, but yeah, trying to think of what other games I might try to play on stream. Who knows what? There's so many to choose from. So many to choose from. And I've also been thinking about streaming elsewhere, because there's so many other options. There's YouTube, there's Twitch, there's Kick, and then you got your mobile ones. You got your TikTok, you got your Clapper, you got your Instagram, you got your Facebook. There's way too many to pick from, but I think I might have settled on doing Twitch. But I don't know. I might have to look into it. If you're a Twitch streamer, definitely let me know down below in the comments. Let me know what you needed, I don't know, just let me know what's needed to get started. Because I have OBS. I have a lot of different things. I guess I just need to dive in and see what happens. Maybe people will watch me, maybe they won't. Maybe I need to do streams where I haven't slept very much. That's usually when I'm like my loodiest. So I'm usually like the craziest, I guess. But I don't want to go without sleep, so. It says 75%. Oh, I did my nails. Something simple. Pink and white. It's cute. Helps me scratch myself. And my cats and dogs love it too. They'll constantly keep making me scratch them. But when I was making the TikTok earlier, somehow I cut the bottom of my foot I don't know what I cut it on. I tried to look around and find it, but could not find it. All I know is that it cut me pretty deeply. That's all I have to say. I'll probably have to clean my little rug I have in here. That was not fun. I was like, where is all that coming from? And then I realized it was coming from my heel. It's like, how in the world? And it's like, there had to be something. It couldn't have been nothing, you know? Just wound up with a deep cut on my heel out of nowhere. That's weird. Maybe I'll do a stream this Saturday. Maybe we'll play some more Minecraft. I don't know. It depends on how we feel this weekend. But Minecraft is a lot of fun. Trying to figure out just using your imagination, your creative skills. That is a lot of fun. Now, I am not very creative, so I'm just sometimes digging straight down, straight up, whatever. See what it turns out to be. But honestly, that is still fun. Not being killed by, certain, like, what is it? Little creepers, little skeletons with the bows. Try not to get killed by those. But I have died for dumb reasons. I just fell. I drowned. I forgot how to swim in there. It's been fun. I have a dog. I named him Dennis. Yes, I know that's the dog's name from Minecraft. But I also named him after Pay Money Whoopi. That's his first name, Dennis. So I thought it would be funny to name after him. Because he's the whole reason we started playing Minecraft. Because he started playing it. He made it look like a lot of fun. So, yeah. But while we're still waiting, I just want to say thank you so, so much for all the likes, comments, subscribers, all of that, the views. I truly appreciate y'all. I really do. I'm going to keep, doing my best to put out content that y'all enjoy. And, hopefully someday I'll be able to meet more of y'all, during these streams. And if not these YouTube streams, hopefully during the Twitch streams or wherever else I may end up, hopefully I'll be able to meet more of y'all. I do get to talk to some of y'all in the comments, and some of y'all do follow me on my other social media, so I'm able to talk to y'all through there. And I love when y'all talk to me because it's like, hey, there's actually people out there that enjoy my stuff, so getting to know y'all is a lot of fun. Still at 85%. When I checked it a few minutes ago, it was still there. I don't know. We'll give it a few more minutes and see what happens. We're probably going to be getting some more rain here soon. Don't get me wrong. I love that everything is growing. Everything's looking green, so lush, so colorful. I love all the bees, the butterflies, all of that. But I don't like all the flooding. Like parts of our house gets like super muddy or gets super flooded when it rains a lot. It's kind of annoying. Plus my dogs, they hate going outside in the rain, which I don't blame them. I hate going out there with them, but they feel more comfortable when it's one of us is out there with them. It's fine. Most of the time it's me, but it's okay. It still has not moved. I'll give it another 5 minutes. If it doesn't move, I'll just go ahead and end the stream there. I don't know what's going on with it. Hopefully it eventually does its thing. I don't know, maybe I'll do a TikTok live since this one is taking forever to download. Go say hi to people over there. I haven't done a TikTok live in forever. But this Friday, I will release a video of the CBD that I bought, just so people can know that that's an option for them out there. Now, CBD may work different for everybody, but for me, it has definitely helped me a ton with my mental health, with sleeping, with all of that. So I definitely look forward to sharing that with y'all. And if y'all do try it out, let me know. Because if it's worked out for y'all, that's awesome. Something that I've tried works out for you and y'all let me know. I love that. And also, when y'all let me know of products that y'all have tried that didn't work out for y'all, I do like to know why, just so I can see if I experienced that issue or not. Cause a while back, I don't know if y'all remember, I did some Cheek Boss try-ons. It was like a underwear try-on. Um, in one of those videos, somebody actually told me that they had them and they actually started to fall apart after a while on them. And so they just didn't like them. They didn't trust them anymore. And I was like, oh, wow, okay. And so, I've had mine for quite some time now, like pairs and pairs and pairs that I've gotten from them. And I want to say maybe like two may have fell apart on me. And I'm not saying that person is a liar. I'm not saying that because there were like a certain material of those two that fell apart. All the other ones I haven't had any issues. So I'm not sure if they like recently changed the material or because it was like a certain fit that they were having. I don't know, but those two were the same in material and in shape. I don't know, but I have had shapes of that same one, just not the same material, which have been fine. So I don't know. I don't know. I keep hitting that dang mic. Sorry. I'm sure it's like super loud when I hit you or the mic. But as you can see, my camera has been moved elsewhere. It's kind of like upside down now, actually. Let me see if I can pull up my camera to show y'all what in the world I'm doing over here. See how you are like on this little stick thing right there, and you're upside down. And usually it's the other way around, but I am just trying to find different ways of trying to have my camera because I wanted to be able to see everything that I have going on back here because I want to be able to decorate as much as I can. But the only bad thing is that this doesn't really zoom out very much. So I'm kind of like, that's just about all it goes. But I love the little camera. It's super cute. Yeah, see, I kind of pushed it back a little bit more and I can see a little bit more, not too much. See if I move this out of the way. Can you see? You can see it. I don't know. But like I mentioned, I am downloading Marvel Rivals, so I could give it a try on the computer because I've been told I suck on the Steam Deck. So I'm gonna see if there's any difference when it comes to playing on the computer. That'll probably end up downloading here soon. Let's see which one beats what. But this one looks like it's not going anywhere. I am so sorry to have hopped on this live and bored y'all to death to not have done anything. But y'all let me talk. I don't get to talk very often. So that was fun. Thank y'all for letting me rant and hang out for a little bit. Since this wasn't much of a fun stream, I will definitely try to be on tomorrow, if not Saturday. If we are on Saturday, we will probably do some Minecraft or some Marvel Rivals. Who knows? But hopefully this wasn't too boring for y'all. So sorry about that being a pain. But I'm getting it on the computer so that way if we run into that issue, we have it here. And we'll see how it goes. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hopefully I didn't bore y'all to death. I'm sorry. But thank y'all so much, my peaches. I will see y'all again either tomorrow or Saturday. I'll definitely try to let y'all know as early as I possibly can, if I'm going to be on those days so y'all can come hang out with me. But I'm probably going to go live on TikTok here for a little bit just to go say hi to people. But thank y'all so much for being here.